Imagine a world where, for just 60 minutes, Earth suddenly ceased its relentless rotation. The first moments would be marked by an eerie stillness, a profound silence enveloping the planet as the familiar rhythm of day and night was abruptly interrupted. The sun, which usually arcs gracefully across the sky, would hang motionless, casting a harsh, unyielding light upon one side of the Earth, while plunging the other into an inky darkness. In the regions facing the sun, temperatures would soar dramatically. The relentless rays would beat down on the land, transforming it into a scorched expanse. The once lush forests would wilt under the oppressive heat, rivers would dry up, and the delicate balance of ecosystems would begin to unravel. Plants, unable to photosynthesize without the cooling night, would struggle to survive. Animals, instinctively attuned to the rhythm of day and night, would be thrown into confusion. Birds, who rely on the dawn to signal the start of their day, would find themselves disoriented, unable to navigate as their internal clocks faltered. Predators, too, would face challenges. Nocturnal hunters would be forced to adapt their strategies, while diurnal creatures would be caught off guard. Meanwhile, on the dark side of the Earth, a different kind of chaos would unfold. Temperatures would plummet, plunging into a deep freeze. The absence of sunlight would cast everything into shadow, creating an environment inhospitable to life. The chilling winds would howl across the barren landscapes, and the frigid air would seep into every crevice, making survival nearly impossible for those unprepared for such drastic changes. The contrast between the two halves of the planet would be stark and startling, a visual representation of nature's extremes. As the hour ticked away, the effects of this temporary stillness would cascade through the atmosphere. The wind, which usually dances across the surface of the Earth, would become a violent force. Without the rotation to stabilize it, the air would swirl chaotically, creating massive storms that would rage across the planet. Hurricanes and tornadoes, fueled by the sudden imbalance, would wreak havoc, tearing through cities and landscapes alike. The sheer force of the winds would uproot trees, shatter buildings, and send debris flying in all directions, resulting in widespread destruction. The oceans, too, would respond to this unprecedented event. The tides, governed by the moon and the Earth's rotation, would behave erratically. Massive waves would surge, crashing against coastlines with a ferocity never before witnessed. Coastal cities would find themselves inundated, their shores swallowed by the relentless onslaught of water. Marine life, accustomed to the ebb and flow of tides, would be thrown into turmoil, with many species struggling to adapt to the sudden changes in their environment. As the hour drew to a close, the world would hold its breath, a collective anticipation building as the Earth prepared to resume its rotation. The moment it did, the consequences of that stillness would become painfully clear. The planet would shudder as it regained its momentum, sending shockwaves through the ground. Buildings would tremble, and the very fabric of the Earth would be tested. The aftermath would be a world irrevocably altered, a stark reminder of the delicate balance that sustains life. In the wake of this hour-long pause, humanity would be left to grapple with the repercussions. Communities would be devastated, ecosystems disrupted, and the very essence of life would be challenged. This singular event would serve as a powerful reminder of our planet's fragility and the intricate dance of forces that allow life to flourish. The world would emerge from this ordeal with a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all things, forever changed by the hour when time stood still.